We are about to play Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk. This is something I picked up on Steam for like $2 a year ago and just never played it. So we're gonna play it today, instead of it just chilling in the Steam library for no reason. But really quick, I'm gonna open my snacks. We got a huge Red Bull. To keep it going. Ooh, ASMR. That was a good one. That one sounded good, I do say so myself. And we have adult Lunchables. We love taking care of ourselves and eating, having a little snacky, having a little energy. I drink water between my coffee and my Red Bull, so I think that's probably the definition of health. I'm not a doctor. Health? Is that a cry for help, subconsciously? That should be the pinnacle of health. That is what I meant to say. Okay, let's open this new game. Where is it? Hold on. I forgot to install the game, but it'll install really quickly, so don't even worry. While I'm here, I'm gonna get rid of how fish is made. Oh yeah, it's already installed. So don't even trip. Uninstall. There we go. Alright, let's open the new game. How we feeling out there? How we feeling, everyone? This is going better for me than I thought, both goal-wise, and I just thought I'd be absolutely crashing. I was crashing a little before lunch, but I think the adrenaline of getting followers and subscriptions and also changing up the games I'm playing rather than just playing one for this long is helping me out big time. Let's see if I can make this full screen. Otherwise, OBS is not a fan of it. Yeah, it happens bad. Normally I hit the 5-hour mark and I'm like, I gotta stop. But because I've been switching it up... No, I haven't. Let me search that up so I can see what that is. We just want to feel good. Full screen is toggled with F. Great. And then let me look up Noida. Could be fun to stream that. Oh, is it a platformer? Roguelite, okay. Interesting. Platform roguelike. Kind of, I see. Interesting. I'm not the best at those, but I am using streaming as an opportunity to like branch out and learn new things and play games I normally wouldn't, so I'll keep that in the back of my mind. Let me make sure this is finally set up for realsies. I'm in kind of a weird configuration right now too, because Inscryption was very different than the other games we were playing in terms of where I gotta put myself in the chat. But we're getting there. We're putting it together. We're locking in. Oh boy. Chat box, you're gonna come here. That sounds about right. We're going to get the game capture. Let's see if it likes this game. Oh, let's make it full screen first. Oop, okay. We got full screen. Let's see if it recognizes it. Nope, so I'm gonna make sure everything looks good on Twitch, and then I'm going to have it just view my desktop, and I'm not going to accidentally dox myself. Try to talk challenge, and also try not to dox yourself challenge. That's the truth. Let's see what is cooking up here. Yeah, milk inside of a bag of milk. We got, everything looks good, so let's do it. Let's open the game, let's open this, let's capture, yeah, let's display capture, here we go. Sometimes that's just how it's gotta be. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Help me buy milk! Okay! Soph. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long. Not the Five Nights at Freddy's, I know I'm crazy. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering a store. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to, girl? Imagine as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? Well, you know. I'm deciding... No, it's fine. I think we're fine. So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I need to take a breath of deep air. What? Deep air? Sophia, get it together. Yes! Milk inside of a bag. It's big. Don't they? Well, Hold on, I'm having a snack. I remember having bagged milk in, like, middle school at lunch, but I hear it's like a Canada thing. I don't know. Who had bagged milk? But I also lived close to Canada, so... Only carton. That's tea. Yeah, I'm not from Canada, but I lived in Washington, so I was close to it, like northern Washington even. Strawberry carton milk, that sounds good. '19th attempt, and I'm falling again. Oh, failing. Maybe falling, who knows. Failing again, I bite my lip in frustration. Strawberry goes hard. Oh, that's fair. I haven't had strawberry in a while, but I remember it going hard. Too sugary. Okay, that's fair. Chocolate is for real. Yes, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a follower. Thanks for spooky Balatro vibes. It's great to have you around. Wow, that's a whole word more. Good for us. Thank you, I'm trying my best. Real girl. I don't think I've had banana milk. I should, though. Who knows? Hello, can I... Okay, I wish I hadn't said anything. I watch him play and I'm just like, how do you do it? He's musically inclined though, he drums, so. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. I'm wondering, am I talking to someone, or I just feel like this is internal dialogue? Like, as someone who can be a little critical of what the heck they're doing at any moment, I feel like this is internal dialogue. But it might not be. 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. You have to undo the previous step. Hee hee hee. I could also see this, like, maybe I'm, like, getting ahead of myself with this. This kind of feels like an allegory for OCD. We'll see if I'm, like, you know, the first ever game theory where MatPat was like, Five Nights at Freddy's is based off this real awful crime that happened. Hopefully I'm not doing that with this game right now. want to be mean to myself slash this person. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Ugh, here we go again. Me when my stream's breaking. Step 1. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Oh boy. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Okay, step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes! Let's get that bag. And by get that bag, I mean that bagged milk. I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Say it with me, chat. Oh. Oh god, am I in a loop? I'm trying to... Oh! He's obviously not going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. I agree. What? What am I supposed to do? Guys, did I break the game? I hit S. What did I do to the game? Uh-oh. Do I have to do something in here? Is it... I don't know if this is part of the game or not. I'm inclined to say it's not. Uh-oh. Relaunch. Okay. Guys. Let's try that again. We're gonna have to get back to that point. Okay. That was... I've never seen a game break like that before. Alright, let's try it again. We're gonna speed run this real quick. Having cheese. That was crazy, fam. We're gonna speed run. Okay. I don't know how to get out of that, because I was hoping, like, if I WASD'd, maybe I could go backwards, but that just broke it. So I shouldn't do that again. What then? Could you rephrase it just a little bit? Don't talk like that. Okay, we've been here. We gotta get to that tree. Okay. Okay. He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified of the letter O? Fair enough. What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough. Oh! Why'd I say oh? That was insane. Okay. Something like that. Okay. So, I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh, we got an achievement. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away? Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now! Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. Here we go. We both stand and the milk lies, or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like... Not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Let's get this milk. And as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Come on! 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But the authors are not so lazy. So don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore. So watch your mouth. Hee hee. Not the ahem. Ooh, I can scroll backwards. My mouse wheel's doing this. That's very interesting. Oh, where am I? I was playing with the mouse wheel. And I got distracted. I wonder if that's like a mechanic, or like if you're just spamming you can go backwards. We'll find out. This is chaotic, but this is hour 6.5 of doing this, so who can blame a girl? Okay, we read that. I'm on my way! Hello, can I get some milk, please? Who are you? You have it. Ah! Give. I put a weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No! But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. pay. What? Pay for the milk. What would I do without you? So real. Me breaking the stream in chat telling me how to fix it. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. Sure. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What's that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 31. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt, grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as city plain? Gently, heel toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Ah? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here! I cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? You're sick. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain, streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently, these pills don't work for me either. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to go home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please, no more. You have to accept the truth. No! You have to accept the truth. I think it wants me to do this, though. Yeah. Well, jump scare. Speaking of jump scares, you could jump scare me by going to those channel points. Ooh, I got an achievement. Looks like Soph doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Write down my name. Did I fail? Again? I hope we can do it this time. Oh. Oh, do I have to be mean to her? I'm speedrunning. I'm being mean this time. I think that's what I have to do. I don't know. Maybe not. I think I'm already committed though. Because it does kind of put an emphasis on like... Ooh. Oh! Misha emote. I love that. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I have to be nice until a certain point. I don't know how long I'm gonna throw myself at this. Oh, I accidentally clicked that. The game like puts an emphasis on doing the same things over and over again. But maybe I just clicked all the, like, wrong choice, like, all the right choices, and then I clicked the wrong choice at that moment where I kind of lost. Speed run. Or maybe the point is that it's a loop. That is also possible. I feel like when I was looking up the trigger warning for this, though, that, it said that there was a good ending, but maybe not. I don't recall. Oh. Get ready for crunching. Kind of surprised they don't have a save point if it's not a loop. Okay, that's fair. That could be it, but... I don't know. I try to research these games before I play, but I don't want to do it too much to that I spoil them. I'm gonna get back to that point and then try something else in that moment. And if I die again, I think it's time to move on. I'm gonna check something really, really quick. Okay, there we go. All good. This guy again. I sometimes be like thinking too hard about games like this. I'll frequently like you'll see if you watch my mouth washing playthrough tomorrow that's going up on YouTube. If I run into a roadblock, I'm like, is this part of the game? And more often than not, it's not. I'm walking here. Okay, we're almost back at the point where we were. Okay, somewhere in here is where I messed up, so let's really think wisely about what we're doing. What else could it be? I'm gonna say nothing this time. Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Okay, we've progressed. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so ultimately things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Please capitalize it. I'll be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please. Do you know what I'm talking about? What, milk? I guess I'll say yes. Oh God. I don't know what you want me to say. Milk inside. Nope. Medication. Is that how I spell that? Goodness gracious. Well, I'm not really. The period was too much for it. Great. It got mad at me for not capitalizing it, so I thought I needed a period at the end. I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you didn't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you. Haha. What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since, something happened, all I see is red blood everywhere. Ooh, my next game's ready to play, that's good. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on, haha. Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't, promise. Excuse me. That killed me. That killed me. I choked. Of course you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I am interested. Now I'm so scared to make the wrong move, I really don't want to restart this again. Okay, and I won't. I won't waste time. What do you see? Red? Anyway, this is my dad. Some of his parts, at least. Oh boy. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems, I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory, then a long gap. Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you for that. That would not have been intuitive to me whatsoever. I appreciate that. That makes sense. Yeah, this is, again, I use streaming as an opportunity to, like, try things I don't normally play, and I've played a visual novel or two. But that's not my go-to. Unless I'm playing Uma Musume. In that case, we read in those. I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he think? Haha. I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Oh my god, the text box went away. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. Oh. Cut me off. That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? That seems... Now I'm going to save all the time. Now... There we go. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing, repeating this action every day like a ritual. I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medicine finally wore off, so I just enjoy this blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Ooh. Hey, girl. Did you bring the milk? Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Milk bought. Yay! That seems like an ending. I don't know if that was the good ending, but that was an ending nonetheless. So I'm gonna cap that there, because I believe I said at 5 I was going to play the next game. So, that sounds good. That was nice. I thought it was gonna get crazier, and maybe the other route, I'm assuming there's a bad and a good route. The bad would probably get crazier, but it was a $2 game. It was in fact a $2 game.